Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We've got a job today from Denmark to the UK. So yeah, I thought we'd go across to the UK and see what's what. Not sure where this trailer is. I think it's round here. It is there. Right, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can grab that. So, a few things have changed since last episode. I will show you in a moment, but suffice to say I've done a lot of driving but no recording whatsoever because I've been on Truckers MP for a little event that's been going on, and it's still going on. Yeah, I just fancied doing it. So yeah, a little haulie event, and I did so much driving, I've actually got myself onto the leaderboard. I'm in the top 10, as you can see. The other thing that's changed because of that, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but if we have a look here, I was nearly level 30. I'm currently getting closer to now level 34, so I have advanced quite a lot. And if you see, my profit for the last 7 days is 2 million. Yeah, and you can see we've got a few more drivers in as well. Yeah, I've made a lot of money and a lot of progress, and I had a lot of fun, honestly. So, yeah, that's where we are. So, leveled up quite a bit. This is what we're taking. We're taking some cattle over to the UK. I'm still in the Scania, because I'm kind of enjoying the Scania at the moment. It's a pretty good truck. We will lower our steerable axle, because that wheel does steer, look. Because we have cattle on board, I think the extra stability would be good. See you later, guys. Thanks for the cattle. I'll get them there safely, don't worry. But yeah, let's be on our way. Let's head off over to Carlisle in the UK. Oh, I don't want to be indicating. Are we stuck here for a little while? Or can I go? Oh, no. Okay, we could be here for a little bit. Right, they've got the hazards on. Okay, we're just going. Don't know why they've got the hazards on. Oh, they're just ramming the car behind them. Fair enough. That's a thing. The AI is back to ramming. Good. Right. Oh, it's quite heavy. This feels quite heavy, actually. What? 23 ton. So, whoa, slow down. That's not good. Wasn't paying attention at all. Yeah, okay, maybe scrape the trailer a little bit there on that side. Right. Yeah, so it's not that heavy, it just feels a bit heavy. I think when you drove the tractor unit on its own without any cargo, it accelerates really well, and then once you put a trailer on, you can feel the difference, can't you? So yeah, that's all it is. Right, we're on our way. It shouldn't take too long. It's not a massively long journey. There is a ferry trip to take. So although that said 1,100 kilometres, I think it's only about 500, 600 kilometres. So yeah, the ferry will take up a fair amount of the journey. But my driver was rested, we have fuel, we should be okay, and with the ferry journey we'll rest on the ferry, so there should be no major stops. We'll be able to just get going. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing SnowRunner, and it's probably one of the most frustrating games I've ever played. Absolutely no logic to it whatsoever. Doesn't make sense to me, and I don't know how much more of it I'm going to be playing, to be honest. It, you know, they give you a truck which has got road tyres. It's suitable for the road, and then they send you on a job which takes you through some of the deepest mud, and you just get stuck. You know, it doesn't make any sense. If you had that truck, realistically, and somebody offered you that job, you would just say no, can't do it. My truck won't go through that kind of terrain. But no, not in that game. No, they go, right, no, your truck's not suitable for that terrain, but go drive through it anyway. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. But yeah, I'm not enjoying that game at the minute. I don't know why everybody raves about it. I'm going to carry on for a little bit and see how I get on, but my opinion of the game so far is not particularly high. I don't know. And I know it's a game, and I know it's challenging. I don't mind it being a challenge. I just doesn't make sense when it's... well, when it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, anyway. It might get better. I might start enjoying it. But we'll see. So anyway, yeah, we're back on here. Like I said, I've been playing this quite a lot, just not recording. Had a bit of a long break from recording, to be honest with you. But I've got another game coming up as well. I think I'll probably record that. So we'll have maybe the three things going. Euro Truck Simulator, I'll carry on with SnowRunner for now, and then we'll have something else coming up soon as well. Just in case I don't record it or do a series on it, I'm not mentioning it at the moment, but there may be something else I'll be playing as well. But yeah, I'm still having fun on here, still enjoying this. Yeah, I find this very relaxing, so I will always be playing this, I think. And yeah, heading over to the UK today. I have done a bit of driving around in the UK. I haven't recorded a lot of it, but I have opened up a reasonable amount of the UK. I just think recording is more interesting in the sort of Scandinavian countries and the places like Greece and, you know, and such. So UK is a bit bland, to say the least. But yeah, we'll drive on the other side of the road today once we get over there, if I remember to drive on the left when I get off the ferry. Yeah, it's early morning. It's 20 to 11 in the morning in game, which means actually we might be getting to the UK at night by the time we've got to the ferry and slept. Well, probably overnight on the ferry. Yeah, it might be night when we get to the UK, but that's fine. There's not a lot to see in the UK, is there? So we won't be missing much. Right, do I need to stay in this lane? I don't know. It's not telling me to change lanes, so we'll stay in this lane for now. Oh yeah, we're turning right. So yeah, we'll stay in this lane. Going a little bit quick down there, but it managed it. I've set the cruise control to 82. It's a little bit faster, you know. It's not much, but you don't get a speeding ticket at 82 on an 80, so you know, I'm sure over hundreds and hundreds of miles or thousands of miles it'll add up. That's the other thing. I clocked up a lot of mileage in this Scania during that little event I was driving around in. Yeah, so we're on 53,000 miles I've done in this truck. I think prior to that event, I was on about 47 or 46. I've drove about, in fact, I think it's more. I think I've drove like close to 10,000 kilometers since my last video. So yeah, that's I've done a lot of driving. Yeah, I don't think I'll be keeping up with the Truckers MP event. It would just take up too much of my time to try and maintain any kind of position on the leaderboards, but out of the entire player base it was pretty cool to get to the position I got to in those few days. I don't think you don't get anything, I don't think, for coming, you know, first, second or third. The event is actually for if the entire player base reaches its goal, I think of 100,000 deliveries, or might be more actually, I don't know, but if it reaches its goal, then I think a certain trailer becomes available in the store on TMP, and it'll hit that goal easily. It's got till the 29th of July, or June rather, probably. I don't know, there's about a month to be able to achieve that goal, and I think it's nearly done already in about 4 days. So yeah, but yeah, trying to maintain a position on the leaderboard, I imagine that's just nothing really. It's just bragging rights, I suppose, if you're into that. I will be keeping up with that. It was just a bit of fun, something different to do at the time. I'm thinking this is the dock. It looks like a dock, doesn't it? So we're probably getting on the ferry here. With 905 kilometers to go, so we'll see how much gets taken off for this ferry journey. If I can work out where I need to be going, I believe down here. And is it straight across? Oh, that nav? Yeah, it is straight across. Right. We're good. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it was straight across, but some locations have more than one ferry, so I just wanted to be sure. Right. About 900 kilometers. Let's see how far this takes. How much this takes off the journey. I need to be going out that way. Shove the trailer that way a little bit, because I think... Yeah, the gate's there, right. Well, I didn't need to shove the trailer that way, did I? But, okay. Right, we're in the UK, so I'm driving on the opposite side of the road now. And we have got, yeah, 289 kilometres. That took a lot of mileage off there. Okay, let's be on our way. For the most part, it doesn't look too bad, the UK at the moment. And Grimsby was my original hometown. I was born not far from Grimsby. It's well, it's a bit of a dump, honestly. I wouldn't recommend anybody going back there or or going there. I wouldn't ever go back there. I've been back a few times to see family and friends, but oh no, not a place to be. And I assure you, that's not just my opinion. That's a general consensus of the place. It is definitely grim. But yeah, anyway. I don't live there anymore, so it doesn't matter. Do you know, I've got so used to the driving on the left-hand side of the cab on this game that I saw a truck the other day. It was actually a DAF. I was out and about, and the driver was sat on the right. And I was a bit confused by it initially. For about a second, I was like, "Why is the driver there?" It's like, and then I had to sort of correct myself and think, "You're in the UK, you idiot. It's that's where they drive." I don't know. For some reason, I've been playing this game too much. Oh yeah, left-hand drive. I, for some reason, was expecting the driver to be on the left side of the cab. Of course, he wasn't going to be because in the UK. Right, need to pull over. Alright, we're going to Carlisle, so should be motorways. all the way there. Or, well, actually, maybe not. Spoke too soon, I think. This road down this way does not look like a motorway. But it's fine. We don't have far to go. We'll get out in front of this truck. Yeah, okay, so now we've got a bit of an A road, back road here. Yeah, I'm not sure where to drive next. I think I might find a location that I've not been to. I mean, I am tempted to go through France a little bit more. I could maybe do France and Portugal because they're two locations I've not done a great deal in. France, I don't avoid France, it's just, it's not in my top sort of locations. I think it's the tolls that put me off, but to some extent I don't mind the tolls because they break up the journey. I think if you're doing a long journey though and you're continually stopping at a toll, it can get a bit much, but in the same sense it does break up the long journeys. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to have to get across to France a bit more anyway and do a bit more driving around there. Because it's a big country and I've barely touched it, so... yeah. Now, according to SatNav, I've been on this road. Yeah, like I said, I've done a bit of driving around the UK. I've tried to unlock... I do a bit of free roam every now and again, when I'm not recording, you know, and just drive around certain places. Just to unlock a little bit of the map at times. Oh, no, hang on. I do need to be turning right, but not at this point. Right, A1 to Newcastle. Right, we're going to a farm with this cattle. I mean, I'm not a vegetarian or anything. I maybe should be, but I couldn't deliver cattle. You know, if you in real life, if I got a job delivering cattle and it was going to a slaughterhouse, I don't think I would be able to take that job. I wouldn't feel comfortable delivering cattle to a slaughterhouse. Yeah. Oh, I can do 97 on this road. Good grief. I do 97, what's that? It's about 56 miles an hour, isn't it? Yeah, so sounds fast, but it really isn't. I mean, I would do 97, but I don't I'm not confident on these roads to do 97, I don't think. Oh, I'm doing 99 now, good grief, right, okay, better slow down a little bit. Right, we're turning off up here. We shouldn't have far to go, actually. 159 kilometres, alright, quite a lot further than I thought, actually. I thought we was down to probably about 70. Mind you, 159 kilometres isn't far, is it? There's Carlisle shown on the board, so we get in there. We get out in front of this car. Maybe. I don't know, the UK doesn't look bad, does it, really? I think it's the towns that let it down. I think the countryside's on par with most of the countryside. I mean, it doesn't have the cool bridges and the dense forests and things, but yeah, I mean, this isn't bad, is it? This is a new road. I haven't unlocked this road before, so that's good. I would like to open up new roads. Yeah, there was a town in Greece. Oh, and Albania, was it? Yeah, it was Albania, I think. Beautiful locations in Albania in this game. And yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the towns and the locations when you travel to somewhere like Albania. And it's stunning, beautiful. And then you go somewhere like Grimsby in this game, you're like, ugh. Although that's a very close representation to real life. So, well done, game, for representing Grimsby in its true light. I'm allowed to rip into Grimsby because, like I say, I was born very, very close to Grimsby. And I have lived there, and I did grow up there for a short period of time, and yeah, I've been back, and I've seen it, know what it's like, and I stand by my opinions. Is this a dam? I think it is. Yeah. Oh. Can we get a view of this dam? No, not really. That's fine. Well, this is a steep hill. I mean, I can't go too fast anyway because there's a truck in front of me. I think we got to the top of the hill anyway. Just about, anyway. Yeah, that was pretty steep actually. Going a bit quick. thatched cottage roof. Yeah, thatched cottage. Right, these roads are quite nice actually. This has actually been a fairly pleasant journey considering it's the UK, yeah. Like it. Okay, so we got another turn. We're going onto a motorway now. Well, a lot of trucks here. Okay. Give him a little bit of room. He had a steerable axle there at the rear. You waiting for me? Right, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got a tunnel. Yeah, 97. Oh, it's gone down to 80. Oh well. Pretty sure there should be a toll somewhere on these tunnels. You get charged for most tunnels in the UK. Well, you know, like this in on big motorways. Obviously, not just going through a small mountain somewhere. There's plenty of tunnels, but yeah, like that. I'm not complaining, I don't really want to be spending money on a toll, do I? But I'm pretty flush with cash at the minute since I did that Truckers MP event. That was a bit of a boost. That helped the company out quite well. And surprisingly, I haven't done much with the Scania. You know, normally I change the colour of it and do something with it, but yeah, no, I haven't done a great deal with it. I've actually minimised some of the stuff. I've removed some of the junk that I originally put on it. You know, just to make it look a bit more normal. I mean, really, especially in the UK, you wouldn't really. I don't think I've seen any trucks driving around with a bull bar on the front. And I know this is a game, you know what I mean, so you can customise the truck really quite heavily, but yeah, that as an accessory is something I probably wouldn't really see at all. Right, okay, better wait. Okay, now we can go. This doesn't accelerate like my Renault does. I mean, my Renault's got a big engine and it's 6-speed box and it's light. It's yeah, it's pretty good on acceleration, but it wouldn't be so good on some of the hills that we've had to deal with today. I'd have probably really struggled with some of those hills. At least with this 12-speed transmission and you know, and the engine it's got, this Scania does pretty well. And yeah, I mean, it's not a racing game, so I don't need quick acceleration really. It does help. Oh, I need to be turning down here. It does help on certain junctions though, when you just want to pull out and get in front of a car, but that's not often, is it? Doesn't happen often. Most of the time, you just need I don't know, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just rambling. Let's just do this delivery, let's just get this dropped off. Let's see how difficult this park is going to be. Where do you need it? It's a 40, so it should be fairly straightforward. Oh, it's here. That's difficult to see on that terrain. Right, so it's there. I would like to be approaching from my normal approach. Approach from the left, so I can stick my head out the window. And grab a bit of an angle, about 45 degrees, my usual approach. Give myself plenty of room. How's that? Yeah, that works, I think. It's hard to see the lines though on the ground. I changed it with the icons mod. Make it feel a bit more, you know, immersive. Veered a little to the left, but that's fine, we should be good at that. Yeah, we're good at that. We straighten the cab up. Completely unnecessary, but I feel like it's something I want to do. There we go. Oh, take it out of reverse. There's parking brake on. Yeah, we got well, we're in the lines. All good. Right, we just need to decouple. And that is job done. Yeah, 506 kilometres. A lot of that was, half of the 1,000 was on a ferry. Yeah, we are nearly at level 34. When I last left off on last episode, I mentioned we was nearly at level 30, I think. So I've really done a lot of driving. Look, we're at 1.8 million profit over the last 7 days. Been a bit crazy. Got a lot of money, 468,000, can get more drivers in. But I'll leave that there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next drive.